when time does not exist. Copyrighted 2009 by D. Ertl. What if time is reduced to that of 0? Notice in the trilogy, mass equals E divided by C2, E equals mc2, that the basis of both of these equations is a C2 value. In the field of gravity, C2 equals E divided by m, the C2 value, or the value of C itself, performs work. It is a velocity, a speed. It is also an energy value. It performs work. The sun keeps the planets in place by expending 665 pounds of matter into gravitational waves every second. The value of C2, or that of C, actually becomes C equals H. C equals H is the basis of everything in our universe. There is no form of energy or mass that does not have as its basis this value. If it has the basis of C, it has that also of H, which is Planck's constant, an energy value. Both of these values are constants, meaning that they don't change. The C value is that of a speed, 299,792,458 meters every second. H value, Planck's constant, is also a value that occurs in a second, which is 6.626196 minus 34 joules every second. Now we're going to break time down into its lowest value. We're going to multiply time, the value of C, the energy of that time, H, by 0.5, 82 consecutive times. And every time we multiply a value by 0.5, it divides that value. By the reason we're going to know how far to go is by C2 being divided by H. And this is going to give us a number very close to this. That's how we're going to know how far we should divide the constant and Planck's value down to. Because you could just keep dividing forever, and after a while it wouldn't have any meaning. But though by C2 divided by H, it tells us how far we should divide it now, and it's 82 divisions. I'd like to show you what happens when we divide a number by 0.5. The first time we divide a number by 0.5, it divides that total number in half. And this line is divided into 10 segments. The first time, 5 of them would be missing. And then 2.5 of those, you can see how this keeps getting narrower and narrower. And then it would be half of that, and it's smaller yet. Then half of that, and it's even smaller. So every time that we divide a number down by 0.5, the length of time is going to become shorter and shorter. And as we get near that of C2 divided by H, the change is going to be very slight, but it will continue to be 1/2 of the previous number on down. After 82 divisions, C becomes 5.95532797 minus the 17th meter. That's not plural, it's a single meter. A meter has been divided into that many parts. H, Planck's constant after 82 divisions becomes 1.370265217 minus 58th power. Joule, a single joule, divided by a number that small. C equals H becomes time equals 1, which equals H equals 1. Each of the preceding having a value of H equals 1. That means the speed of light and the energy of light each equals H equals 1 because they are the same. Now, T equals 1 equals H equals 1 has become time without energy, right here, and energy without time, right here. Physical time is a distance or a duration of existence. What this shows in meaning is that the Big Bang is evolution, is a desperate attempt of mankind to get rid of God. It is impossible for mass to have been formed by itself. Forming time into mass is impossible, but for the Creator. The smallness of time itself indicates this impossibility. The nearness of God to His creation is also demonstrated by C equals H.